You're supposed to be a doctor. Ain't consultation part of the job? Where's that bird from before? I hate talking to that magpie, but this is even worse.
The sign.
Sign? What sign? This again? What are the symptoms? How long has it lasted? Ugh, it's not that simple. My daughter's still sick. The cough's gone, but now she's got a fever. Can she keep taking the medicine you gave us last time? Or should we get a new one? What about if the fever goes away?
Slower. Speak slower.
I can't, Doc! I'm on pins and needles, and not the acupuncture kind. This is my daughter we're talking about here. Doc, is this your friend? Great. Finally, someone who can speak words. Maybe you can help. This is my daughter we're talking about here.
I'm not here.
Even if the bird was here, all it'd do is parrot out, "Don't make me tap the sign! Don't make me tap the sign! Squawk!" I want to talk to a freaking human. Hey, wait a sec. You there, you're using words. You know this guy, right? Maybe you can help. I came here to buy some meds for my daughter. I'd heard about this hermit doctor in Sandrock and his dubious, yet potent practices that might cure her chronic disease. She's already a lot better, in fact. But recently, her condition has changed drastically. I'm at wit's end. Fang's good, but you just can't get a word out of him. Just help me read this prescription. The writing is all scribbly. It's like the handwriting equivalent of mumble rap. You can't read his writing? What kind of friend are you then?
Just look.
It's like the handwriting equivalent of mumble rap. Great, you're friends. Friends understand each other's handwriting, right? Right. So, quick, tell me what it says.
3.
3? 3 what? 3 times a day? 3 at a time? 3's a crowd? You want me to leave? Can you just speak clearly for once, Doc?
Symptoms. Again. Builder, look.
All right. She was coughing, now she's not. When I brought her here, I think the weather did a number on her. Now she has a fever, and she says she's dizzy too. I don't want to be just popping pills. What do I do, Doc?
No, not right.
What? What's not right? Ugh, just have a look again. Tell me what to do. All right. She was coughing, now...
No, it's 3.
What's wrong? 3? 3 times a day?
Yes.
Okay, so how many each time? 3? 1? 20?
2.
You're sure? Okay, well, doctor. It's really okay. I'm never coming here again. It's just so frustrating.
Thank you. You tried.
I don't want to be just popping pills. What do I do, Doc? Are you sure? Her life depends on this.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, Doctor. And your friend, too. They've been super helpful. Way better than that bird, at least. Now I gotta run. Thanks again.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I was gone so long, honey.
Not home. What's wrong? Crack out your tongue.
Don't use that voice. His voice.
Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Never use that voice.
I won't always be here, sweetie. Can you speak up a bit, Fang?
Mother's voice.
I won't always be here.
Say something already.
I can't. I don't like talking. X speaks. Today was hard. X not here.
Go. Red.
I won't always be here, sweetie.
Patience angry. This won't do. Need to think. Don't bother yourself.
Gamer, got it.
Huh?
Prize, golden goose. Help, help.
I won't always be here.
You need to speak up.
Speak up, honey. Speak up.
You need to speak up.
You can do it. You can do it.
It hurts to speak.
Be brave, it's gonna be okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's too much.
Remember the good times, honey.
Good times are gone.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
This X, I said we don't need it.
I want to read it again, Ma.
All right, but it's the last time.
You really love this book, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite, Ma.
Yes. And
You really love this book, huh?
as a child, Mother used to help me read this
Again, again.
every night. My favorite,
I love this book, Ma.
the good times before he came back. You brought this? Let me show you, Builder. Once upon a time, there was an egg in a nest. From the egg sprung a bold young eagle with closed eyes and a big smile on his beak. He flapped his arms a bit, but didn't go anywhere. The rain was getting worse. The eagle was starting to feel cold. And then the eagle finally found the strength to use his wings and soared over the mountain away from the clouds to glide free in skies of blue, happily ever after.
Bravo, bravo.
Wonderful.
I had almost forgotten.
Bravo,
Wonderful.
It was hard, but
bravo, bravo.
Wonderful.
yes,
He can talk, he can talk, he can sing.
I am ready to try. For you, my friends. For now, must return to work. Let us meet again soon.
Hey, my fine feathered friend. Old Coop here stocks more bird seed than you can shake a stick at.
Seed.
Speak. Hello.
Hello, Milkman.
Upstanding citizen. This is a business. I invented the cheese omelet.
What do I say to that? Builder, come in. X was just leaving.
Coco.
Bye-bye. Love you. Take good care of my baby.
Or else.
Thank you for coming, Builder. Yes, I have been practicing. I have some chores. Can't do them alone. Might have trouble speaking. First, need to pick up some herbs from Zeke. Then, I want to return the book to Katori. Last, the milkman. No, he is the milkman. His milk is delicious. Can you help me? I will try to talk myself, but need help. Code word you choose. each. Too common a word. Code word you choose. Too long. I don't go to church. Code word you choose. Yes. Interesting. I say Raven. We leave. Let us go find Zeke. I will follow you.
Howdy there, Doc. Make yourself at home. And you too, Builder. Birds on vacation? Alright. Think I'm gonna not inquire further on that one. Sure, I figured. Just never seen those two apart. Well, that's kind of you, Builder. We all appreciate a bit of help here and there. Oh yeah, got that herb for you, Doc. Here you are. Been busy?
What do I say? Why is he asking this? Just wanted herb. Terribly busy. Always busy.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, it's, busy kind of business.
Disease is my enemy.
You don't say.
Just wanted herb. No, not busy.
Is that so? Well, feel free to drop by more often, Doc. We are kind of neighbors, after all. No pressure or nothing.
Just wanted herb. Yes, busy. Disease is my enemy. It never rests. Neither can I.
I hear that.
Builder, helping me learn to speak clearly.
I'll be darned. I always thought you talked fine enough. Mighty kind of you, Builder, to do something like that. Well, you take her easy, Doc. I gotta get back to it myself. Hope that herb helps.
Maybe I'm good at talking. Just need a little more practice. Indeed. Let's go visit the game center. Return the book.
Fang? Dr. Fang is looking for me? Oh, do I still owe a fee for the acupuncture? Or a prescription? Nah, you're making a mistake. I paid the bird a few days ago.
Want to return this?
That's a relief. I already said this ain't a library. Builder won it for you fair and square. It's yours now.
I insist. Want someone else to earn it. Enjoy it, like I did.
I see. Paying it forward, huh? Well, that's noble of you. If only the world were full of more folks like you. Say, Fang, I don't think I've ever seen you in the Golden Goose. Mind if I pick your brain for a bit? The highly educated. That's a demographic I'm having trouble breaking into. What kind of games does our fair doctor like? Thrilling? Or more low-key and mild?
Games?
Yeah, like sand running. Ever tried? Or whack-a-mole? I honestly don't believe that there's not a single game you wouldn't like.
Acupuncture. My master taught me.
Acupuncture? What? You're saying you love stabbing people? It's all a game to you?
I don't understand. What should I say? Tell me about your business? What should I say? You could say, yes, I do like stabbing people with needles.
Not gonna lie, sounds like kind of a dodgy business, Doc. Say, speaking of which, let me tell you about a couple of business ideas of mine.
Right. Please continue. What should I say? no. Healing. I love healing. Disease is my enemy.
Ah, right. Dang, I seem kind of petty in comparison. Wait, no, I heal people too. Games offer healing for the mind. That is, if you don't get hooked. Any which way, business is business. Gotta make a living somehow. Speaking of business, I want to tell you about a couple business ideas of mine. Got a minute?
Ray, please continue.
Business. Usually no one wants to hear. It's great to finally share. I have 14 business plans currently in the works. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. A hospital theme park. What do you think? 15! Ha!
What?
Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter if you follow. Hearing my ideas out loud is mainly a way for me to organize my thoughts. Plus, when I meet investors, I'm already well rehearsed. You know, Doc, you really are a muse. If I hadn't have seen you, I wouldn't have had this epiphany just now. My, hospital theme park. Where do I come up with these wonderful ideas? Customers can come dressed up as patients or doctors in the park. Then they can play little games of surgery and CPR. Oh, wow. Sponge syringe, marshmallow stethoscope. There's endless possibilities. Well, I'll need some professional advice. Fang, actually, you could help me out. I could bring you in on this little venture. What do you think?
I think Raven.
Raven Hospital Theme Park. Sounds a little different than I imagined. A bit darker. Dr. Fang! Not bad at all. I can see it now. As soon as you enter the park, a few ravens come up and fly away. It's kind of turning into a haunted house now, though. Can't lose that 7 to 13 demo.
Raven.
What? You've got to go? I do hate getting my train of thought derailed. Well, not a problem. I'll put it on the back burner for now. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. Need to let it simmer.
Yes, that's enough, Raven.
You know, pretty sure there's no theme park like this in the whole of the Free Cities. I want to create history. I can lead the way with innovation. Hey, it doesn't seem like you're so excited. Have I been going on too long? All right. Well, I guess that's enough for today then. Let's see about it when the time comes.
She is very dedicated.
Well, I think I've talked your ears off enough. I really got a lot out of talking to you today. I have to go write all this down. So long, Doc. And you too.
Tried my best. Thanks, shall we? Milkman was hoping you forgot, shall we? Wait, no, I mustn't be a coward. I must face the milkman. Indeed. If I can talk to him, I can talk to anyone. Just remember the code word. Okay, let's go.
Well. Now, look who decided to drop in. This old Dr. No Talk and his fine associate, Bildy McBilderson. Where's your pal, Toucan Sally? Ain't got the time of day now that she's hit the big time in the owl biz, eh? Somehow, I get the feeling you're looking for a re-up on that premium yak milk, Doc. A selection from my finely aged private reserve. You brought the stuff?
Yes, I have the herb. Here you are.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. 100% pure turmeric, said stave off DNA mutations. You never can be too careful, y'all. Remember what happened to that monster hunting fella? Now, before I go and fetch the milk for you, now I hate to pry, but I just gotta ask. There's been something about you, Doc, rolling around in this old noggin of mine for some time now. Something I just gotta ask.
Builder, prepare yourself.
I reckon the doc might be cross, but dagnabbit, I ain't never been a man to bite my tongue. At least not on purpose. I gotta ask, what's the deal with you being a, what do you call it, a vegetarian? Now, before you reply, allow me to make a case for my own beliefs. I ain't happy without some meat on my plate. I love me some fishes and some good old-fashioned fried critter. So, what do you eat anyway? Salad every meal? Truth be told, I get queasy when I see that rabbit food in my dinner. Not that I'm only ever eating meat, mind. Meats and sweets. That's how I do my living. Yep, most times I wash my steak down with an industrial-sized helping of ice cream. And I fix up a mean one, too. Ice cream made with real Yakima milk and just a splash of love and tender care. Popular with the kids these days. Keeps me in touch with my daughter. Gives us something to chat about. Oh, and that fancy pants big city cuisine over at the Moon. It's all too spicy. I like my meals the way I like my doctor visits. Bland and unremarkable. Yes, bland. The way the light intended.
Why does he want me to eat meat? I don't care. I've never liked meat. I've always liked spicy dishes. We are different. It's fine.
Well, shucks. Perhaps there is yet some nuance to this issue I had not considered. I reckon what you grow up enjoying, there ain't no changing that. Just like the way I talk. I got no chance of losing this. It's a part of me. Fang's sea Siamese? Right, they like them some spice.
In humidity, the spice is nice.
Well, all right then, Doc. Enlighten us. What do you seaside boys enjoy sending down your gullet?
Mapua tofu.
Mapu tofu, you say? Reckon I've heard of it. Can't say I've ever tried it. Yes, nothing beats hometown cooking. Except maybe Ma's hometown cooking. My favorite pickled yak mel ice cream was my late Ma's specialty. But now my wife makes it best. Family recipe. Piece of advice, Doc. You best find yourself a nice partner. Make your childhood favorites for you. Else I'm afeared you'll be tethered to a long life, full of homesickliness and regret.
Builder made it for me.
You know, I never knew you had it in you.
Raven.
You seen a raven, Doc? Where? It ain't a magpie, is it? That's a good sign. Brings good news, that does. Showing we now there, you just wait your turn. Slow your roll a bit if you get my meaning. See, it ain't particularly courteous barging in on a couple of honest folk participating in a spash of civil discourse. But fear thee not, friend, for I am known to forgive as well as forget.
Raven.
Now, wait a darn minute. Wait just one gosh darn minute. Now I get you. Raven? Who's Raven? Of all the belaboring the point. Yes, long-winded, almost certainly, rambling. One could make the case. But Raven? How dare you? Quit stuttering and speak up, boy. Look at you standing there with your gobble gape. Gonna end up with a sunburn on your tongue. Now you really have got me raving. We need to get back to the matter at hand, which is, oh yeah, the value of appreciating the taste and preferences of those that are different from us. Like I said, hold your dang horses. Now, where were the regions of Thea? You see, me doing the things that I consider to be normal around you, that's all well and good. But you doing the things you consider to be normal here where I don't consider them to be normal, that's when you cross the line, Buster.
Raven?
And in a roundabout sort of way, that ties up nicely how I, with some influence from what I believe to be an intergalactical consciousness, invented the cheese omelet. Ahem. Ahem. Old no-talk Doc learned how to talk. And listen, old Coop ramble on. Maybe that Raven comment wasn't so out of line. Yeah, that one's on me. Well, my mouth is all dry now. Best be moving on. Go and wet my whistle. Here y'all are. Here's the milk. Guess I had it on my person the whole entire time. Silly me. See you later, Doc. Builder. Oh yeah, the value of appreciating the taste and preferences of those that are different from us. Aha! Haven't learned their lesson, have they? Mabel! Get my shotgun ready! They've come again! Here y'all are. Here's the milk. Guess I had it on my person the whole entire time. Silly me. So long.
Thank you for this conversation class. The milkman. It was horrible. Not your fault. We tried. The milkman. Too strong. Horrible. I won't give up. Go out? For what? If you need my help, I can accompany you sometime. Conversation class. You were more help than even I imagined. Even escaped. The milkman got the milk. Many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone. But people here, quite kind. I will visit them sometimes. Goodbye. Conversation class. You were more help than even I imagined. Even escaped. The milkman got the milk. Many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone. But people here, quite kind. I will visit them sometimes. Goodbye. Many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone. Yes, I do. You're not like...
Don't get me started on this infernal weather of ours. Ranching ain't like your doctoring. I got to rely on the skies for sustenance. Every day there's some emergency. Just gotta hope for the best. Not that I'd want it any other way, mind you. Nothing like a bit of hardship put hair on the chest.
Bad weather affects the body.
Ain't that just the truth? When you get sick, work becomes a real problem. In the sandstorms, gotta keep unblinded. In the hot days, gotta keep unburnt. This town of ours will chew you up and spit you out if you let it. Usually you know by the morning. If you got some illness, you know it's gonna take a few days to clear up. Them Yakima, though, they still got to be fed, cleaned, milked, and rallied, even if I'm sicker than heck.
Special medicine. I can help you. Builder, hello. Giving some medicine to the milkman.
You done tried it already. Well, wait a minute. This ain't one of them reverse psychological things, is it? Well, I ain't taking no for an answer, youngin'. Whether it's good or not, I gotta try, dagnabbit.
Here you are.
Thanks, Doc.
To the milkman.
You got some medicine that'll kick me into shape? Let me buy it off you, Doc. I ain't in the habit of taking.
Okay, that's fine.
Tell you what, Doc, if it works, I can make an order for every month. I can give you the publicity. I'm sort of a famous picker around these parts. Folks listen to what this old yak boy's got to say.
Right. Thank you. Hello.
What? You got some special sauce for this old yak boy? It'll make me feel back to my silent stoic self after eating? For free?
Yes. Here, for you. Very effective.
Well, I do appreciate this, Doc, but I ain't the kind to be taken without giving. Tell you what, I'll send over a box of my finest Yakima milk first thing tomorrow. Call it a trade. What do you say?
The Yakima milk. I think I like that.
Hey, if you've taken a liking to my private reserve, you're good in my books. Fang sure earns his way in this town, eh? No wonder we got folks from all over traveling our little slice of sand. You know, I always say, if it shines, it might just be gold. But the smell of wine ain't no better. But I digress. Seeing our doc just makes me ramble on. Don't be surprised. You know he's a pretty good listener.
Helping others is good.
Well, now that I got the both of you, I feel oddly compelled to bring up the time I almost become a pilot over in Walnut Grove, despite not having ever flown a plane. Yes, I was playing the nightclub circuit at the time.
I think I see a tourist feeding a yakmel over there.
Again? How many times do I have to teach them city slickers? Hold that thought, folks.
Builder, here. Some medicine for you too. Defeated the milkman. Something to celebrate.
The proprietor of Sandrock's only saloon. My Blue Moon has hundreds of guests come through regularly. I have a little trick to help me remember them all. Fang, you have a lot of patience. Do you remember them all?
Yes. Pulse.
Pulse? What's that? Like a heartbeat?
Not just pulse. Symptoms vary.
Hey, you hear that? Our doctor's skills sure are amazing, huh? He can tell the difference between patients based on their heart rate or something. So, what do you two think? What's my trick for remembering customers?
Don't know.
I mean, you're not way off. But I reckon it'd be hard to remember all of them that way. My trick is to connect and get to know them. It's easier to remember people when you got an idea. Come on, y'all. You know that ain't me. As the owner here, it is, of course, impossible not to pay attention to the financial situation of the guests, but when it comes to making friends, the last place I look is their wallet. You know, that reminds me of a crazy story. Once a guest came, and his wallet was shaped like this little frog. When he arrived, it was a fat old thing. When he left, well, that frog had turned back into a tadpole. It was that skinny. But, anyway, I get to know my customers personally. That's how I never forget them. Exactly. Compared to people's appearances, someone's character is always unique, but it takes time. It's not a fast process. That's why I love making friends with my guests. Just chatting all night, the hours fly by.
Sounds tiring.
Tiring? Why would it be tiring? Even if I get tired, Honestly, I just enjoy it so much, it's not even worth mentioning.
Enjoy. Hard to imagine.
Yeah, you should try. Once you give it a shot, you'll know it's worth it. Trust me.
The new inventions.
You mean Grace's new dish? I guess you could call what she does inventing. Director Chi might take issue with that definition, though.
Why?
Well, it was... How can I put it? Maybe too ahead of its time. Although she doesn't always seem to aim for delicious. I admire her innovative attitude.
It's like new medicine.
How so? Like developing new medicine, you mean?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
You know, our good doctor here and Grace might have a lot in common. Well, maybe not a lot, but whatever the case. Hey, I actually have a few servings of her experimental dish left, I think. Hey, you're here too. How'd you like to try one of Grace's new concoctions with our doctor here? Oh, it would be so great if more guests were open to new recipes like you are. Ah, come on, it's just a little food. Don't be so polite. Dig in.
Is it safe?
Afraid, are we? Don't worry. All Grace's dishes are taste tested by me. Even if they're surprising. They won't do something like turn you blue, for example. You know, if you have any comments or suggestions, I'll pass it on to the chef.
Curious. I wonder.
Dr. Fang! You've decided to finally come and take a look at my work! How I've longed for this day! Finally, a meeting of the minds. Please, come in.
Sugar.
Huh? Glucose? Lactose? No. Those trials proved to be unsubstantial. Lately, I've been working on something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Need a cup of sugar.
What?
You're always drinking tea. Surely you have some sugar.
No, I drink it straight.
I see. Sorry to have bothered you.
Are you sure you don't want to step in for a moment? I've been working on some ideas that may have practical use in the medical field.
No.
You know, I remember when I came to Sandrock. Actually, I think about it almost every day. Still trying to follow that same dream. But I don't really remember. Were you there at the time?
Yes.
Really?
Acupuncture.
Ah, that's right. I twisted my waist renovating the Golden Goose Game Center, and you helped me out. How could I forget? I remember I couldn't pay at the time, so Vivi helped me make a banner for our doctor. Usually, Vivi would need payment for this kind of thing too, but I borrowed some ore from Rocky to give to Hugo, hoping she'd call it even. Then I just owed Rocky for a while.
Shouldn't have done that.
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Sometimes you gotta borrow money to make money, eh? Well, whatever the case, I paid everything back. It's not like I wanted to ruin my reputation as soon as I got to town. Bad for business, if nothing else.
First see patient. Pay after.
Really? Well, I guess the doctor knows the rules of his own clinic. I mean, it shows great character for you to treat your patients that way. Though, if you ask me, I think you should at least pay half first, then see the doctor.
No, this is right.
Right. Well, I guess different business models have different methods.
Builder, I heard that friends hang out, but I don't know what it is. I can't imagine. I will go home and think. I don't know what it is. We go now? Hang. What do you intend to hang? Clothes? We go now? Date. I've eaten many sand dates. Not the first for me. Ah, this is another conversation class. I can accept you as my teacher. Yes. But how will you grade my success? In any case, I must prepare. I will answer you tomorrow a lot about hanging out. You are my only friend. How about we try? Yes. I'd like to know the plan. I've slept on it. I will accompany you for today. Remind me of your plan. Yes. I'd like to know the plan. Okay. When you hang out, where do you go? Whack a mole? I know of moles. What is whack? I am interested. Then let us go see the moles. I see now. Our purpose is to hit the moles. And then eat them? Hunters must eat what they kill. And then eat them? Moles are edible. When X and I were on the streets, we had no choice. We ate them. It was terrible. Are you all right? I had no choice. We were starving. We'd have died otherwise. Are you all right? Yes. When I was young. It was just X and I. It's a long story. Another time. My mouth didn't want to open, but my body ached. I never wished to harm another living being. Let's not speak of this further. This is what you wanted. I will accompany you. The moles bring bad memories. But speak of this further. Not speak of this further. Can I really forget those times? No, it's not important to forget. I can't forget. Now it doesn't matter. Those memories can't hurt me anymore. These moles, they're not real. Can't hurt us either. Then I will hit them with you. If that is what you want. Teach me. Increased heart rate. I see. Seems abnormal in some way. Why might that be? I see. A common effect then. Nothing to be alarmed about. Why might that be? I never imagined you to be afraid of seeing the doctor. Is that so? Perhaps now is a good time for fireworks? I heard they are a sight to see. Let us light them. I have seen these before. Can't remember clearly, though. No. Not with friends. No. It was my mother. And though. That's right. With my mother. And him. We watched a fireworks show. It was an otherwise nice day. Except for... Otherwise nice day. Except for... things were about to change. That's enough. For now, I'm feeling a bit fatigued. May we sit by the oasis for a bit? Sitting here, I do feel at peace. I find being anywhere with you to be relaxing. I've learned that meeting like this, spending this time together, this is called dating, is it not? You seem surprised. It seems I've been misinformed about this word, dating. Whatever this is called, I have enjoyed it. I do feel at peace. Looks like. Are we not already on a date? I have inquired. A date is when two people agree to meet and then go different places together. Arvio the shopkeeper said this. Am I mistaken? So, I'm not wrong.
Hey y'all, having a little powwow? Guess you forgot to invite old Coop. No worries, I'll just make myself comfortable. Say, Doc, you're out and about quite a bit these days. Let's see, now, what were we talking about last time you came to pick up the milk till I was so rudely interrupted by a rutabaga too big for its britches?
Not a good time, milkman.
Come on, man. Anytime's a good time with your boy Coop. For real, though. Y'all best not be skipping out on the wise words of your elders. I know for a fact you ain't like them other young'uns, turning tail at first glance of yours truly. Plus, you're coming off a bit rude, if I may say so. Don't want to come off as an ingrate, do ya? You only started talking last Tuesday. Now, where to begin?
We're on a date.
Huh? What? What in the French fried peach on a cracker? No wonder y'all are looking like a couple of lady mantises, about ready to eat each other's faces off.
When we're together, we're on a date.
Hot dang! This here's quite a scoop. Y'all are lucky I'm such an upstanding citizen. Otherwise, I'd spill the beans to all them tabloids for a quick goal. Well, don't mind me then. I'll be going. I'll find you two another time. Gosh darn.
No one will disturb us. Okay. Do you remember the book you gave me? The Eagle in the Valley. I read many stories with my mother. After she passed, that one is all I thought about. I was the eagle in the stormy valley. Lost. Alone. Abandoned. On my own. Too weak to carry myself away from the clouds. When I could, I flew here. But the clouds followed. I despaired. Cold. Always cold. Until you. For the first time since then, I felt warmth. The clouds are still here. They will never leave. But now, I can feel the sun shining through. I don't feel cold. Not anymore. And I won't. As long as you are here, my friend, my truest friend. It's late. My, how time flies. I must return. Let us make a habit of this. See you tomorrow. My friend. My truest friend. Better. All because of you, if everything stayed as it is now. It's already better. With who? There is only you to fall in love. No, I can't. For now, I am content. It's late. I must return. It was more than I expected. It was nice. Let's do this again. Soon. It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Now, one tonight. See me in the morning.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver. I like medicine.
Hold up a minute, Doc. These pills are yellow. On account of Crystal making me take that painting class to get in touch with my less aggressive emotions. I happen to know how this works, pal. Who's to say mixing green and yellow ain't just gonna make him a lighter shade of green, huh? You trying to make my boy turquoise?
See me in the morning.
Listen, Doc, this is my boy we're talking.
Rocky! Shh. It's okay.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now. And I'm lashing out because I'm afraid.
For illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here. Maybe I could even cook it into a dish.
These taste like soap.
Ah, well, that's never stopped me before. Huh. Just a little self-deprecating humor there.
It's your call. If you teach me to play, I wonder if I'll best you yet. You won. Good. I'll do better next time. A tie. Another way we're the same. I tried quite hard this time. You lost. The moments the light begin to dissipate. That is the most beautiful. The beauty of fireworks. It's relaxing. With you. Thank you. Next, sand. Let us draw. Beautiful. If you are hungry, eat. Doctor's orders. Thank you letters. X. Put some on the wall. They look nice. X delivers medicine, but it's safer to go myself. Fresh herbs are best. Can't choose wrong. I do all this because of my mother. She was taken from me by illness. Disease is my enemy. I love to eat this. Thank you. Let's come again next time. Let's eat together. This food. Do you like it? I'm fine. As long as you like it. Sit down. Careful. Don't fall. Yes. I was sure to disinfect myself before embarking. Think what you will. Though I can assure you, I am the same as ever. Perhaps. I wouldn't know. Such things are of little concern to me. I've never given it any thought. You're the first to bring it up. When I look into my own eyes, I'm reminded of that detestable person. It is a shame that follows me wherever I go. It is all I can do. This is my destiny, delivered to me by fate. I will move ever forward. When I am treating a patient, I don't think about anything else. In the beginning, I was criticized for my pitiless approach to medicine. But a certain amount of detachment is required to perform efficiently. Disease is my enemy. It took from me my mother. Life is fleeting and fragile. When you leave it, do so without regrets. So long as I do not bore you, that is enough. Men have wicked hearts. Best to keep words skin deep, lest they cut to the bone. I prefer yours. Your opinion is not one widely held. I've made amends with who I am. You need not console me. Today's experience? I will tell X. Next time. Still looking forward to next time. I understand. You're just like him. I knew it. I shouldn't have trusted you. Dating improves mood, does it not? Let's go then. Thank you for your company. See you tomorrow. Being with you, that's enough. See you tomorrow. Time has passed so quickly being with you. I'm fortunate to always have you by my side. See you tomorrow. If you're tired, don't feel obliged to see me. You need to rest. What have you been doing lately? X has been saying how he misses you so. Since being with you, I've discovered there can be such happiness in life. I studied medicine so that I'd never have to lose someone again. Promise me, even if just for me, you'll take care of yourself. I couldn't bear to lose you. I wish I could care more for you, understand you, but I don't know how. You can teach me. The feeling of your touch is unforgettable. Your cooking is good, like my mother's. You need not check on me. I don't worry about myself. I worry about you.